So it's still October in the Hudson Valley, and as you can see, frost has not hit me yet. Today I am messing with my hardy orange. You can see there are still oranges on it, the triifolate. I can never remember how to say this one, but it's called a flying dragon orange. So they smell a little bit like perfume and kerosene mixed together. That would be my analysis. But I love the look, I love the thorns. I think they're really, really neat. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do this winter to try to get the seeds to grow. So we're gonna go up on the patio, but I thought I would show you over here. I have a couple hidden back in here. That one's growing quite big, but these have yet to produce any fruit, and then one back there, that's its first year producing fruit. So I'm pretty happy about that. But as we go up to mess with the seeds, just thought I'd show you we're still enjoying the jungleness of having a late frost. So we might have it tomorrow night. Still nothing. We've had warnings. I brought things in. I thought these would be gone, but no, we still haven't had frost yet. So start to have bananas looking really good, almost up to Halloween. So I wanted to show you what this looks like when you open it up. So hopefully you can see at this angle. They're a little hard to cut. They're really tough. And if you just kind of put in a little there, they are juicy, but you'll see there's tons of seeds. Like, they are full of seeds. So I'm gonna basically get all these out and get them ready for the winter. So lots of seeds, lots of fun. It is sticky, so I'm using a garden knife but it gets a bit sticky. So I'm basically going to rinse these off. And I will say, even though I washed these with soap, and my hands, it is stuck to my fingernails. So it's kind of like, it's almost like a paint, which is bizarre. So, and I know people make drinks out of these, but considering how that juice is really stuck on me, I don't know if I would do that. I really think they're ornamental. So I'm basically going to take these, now that I've rinsed them off, and I'm going to put in a baggie of peat moss and dirt that has been, basically, it's like a sponge. I squeeze out all the water. I've got to do some more right here, but I can't do it with one hand. And I'm going to put them in the refrigerator. Now make sure you label what they are, because I went and did this yesterday and I realized I had something in my refrigerator in a baggie and I didn't label it. And I guess at the time I thought for sure I would remember, and I don't. So here you can see they're all kind of in there. They're going to go in the refrigerator probably for the most part of the winter. And hopefully when I finally check on them in the spring, there will be some roots actually growing in them. And I'm going to show you something in just a second that I overwintered last year that turned out pretty well from the refrigerator. So last year, one of my friends had bought seeds maybe 4 or 5 years ago, 3 years ago. And these are the umbrella pines that you find in Italy. So when you see those beautiful pine trees in Rome and south along the Appia Way, these are the baby versions. So he gave them to me and said he couldn't get them to grow, so I actually read the directions, which I don't think he did. And it said they had to go in the refrigerator, and I thought, oh, okay, they're probably really old. So I did the baggie method, just like I just showed you with the oranges. And I put them in the refrigerator in the back, forgot about them, and maybe in March, I finally saw them back there when I was cleaning out the refrigerator, and there were roots on them. So I was like, oh my gosh, they actually grew. So I got about 4 or 5 of them, and only 2 really made it. But I think they look really good. And of course, at some point I'll have to figure out how to overwinter these. in this zone 6 climate here. But that just shows you it does work, and good luck. And like I always say, like and subscribe.